What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our WPF team builder slash battle for week 11 against Puget Sound, coach of the Puget Sound Swamperts. This game is really important because if we win this game, we make playoffs, which is what we've been striving for all season. You know, picked up the team 0-3. I think our record is something like 5-6 right now. So if we can even out at 500, that'd be great. Like always, timestamp will be in the description down below of when the battle starts. If you guys do want to go ahead and skip this team builder and go straight to the battle, no worries. But you guys can see the matchup right there in the bottom right corner. Top two rows are my team. Bottom two rows is his team. In no specific order, I organized the Pokemon this time. I really think that he can bring any variation of 6 mons. Some that I do kind of the ones that are big threats, the ones we gotta worry about are things like Marowak. A little Marowak, I don't really have a lot of switches. One of my biggest switches is my boy Cheeser right here, but the thing is that he most likely will carry low kick, so gotta be fearful of that. Mega Pinsir is kind of a threat against my team as well. Puts in a lot of work if it gets up a Swords Dance. Uxie is a huge wall that's going to be super hard to break, so hopefully we brought enough things to go ahead and break that down. Gengar is not too bad of a threat, but definitely could be a threat. Nothing really wants to switch into his dual stab like Shadow Ball or the Sludge Wave, so gotta be careful with that. Lurantis is pretty annoying with the contrary, so gotta be careful with that one as well. Claydol pretty thick, not gonna be able to take it down. Greninja is a threat too. Lucario threat and Celebi a threat. Nasty plus Celebi. Meteor Mash. Lucario, if it gets a +1, it kind of wrecks my team. And then Greninja is always a threat, so definitely got to be worried about all that. But hopefully this 6 right here will be our key to making playoffs. So starting off the team actually, we got my boy Cheeser right here, aka SNORLAX, rocking that Figgy Berry with the Gluttony ability, Earthquake, Facade, Curse, Recycle, 88 HP, max defense, and 168 SPDF. So the SPDF allows me to never be 3-hit KO'd by any of the special attackers in any form of variant. I think Choice Specs Gengar with Sludge Wave even 3-hit KOs me, so don't gotta worry about that. Can always switch in on it, can always curse up. Once I get up 1 curse, his Marowak isn't doing as much to me with the low kick, and if I get up to +2, I don't really gotta worry about any of his physical mons like Lucario or the close combat from Lucario, a low kick from Marowak, or even a close combat from the Mega Pinsir, so that's really good. Yeah, that's pretty much what this set is meant to do. Come in on stuff like either his Gengar setup, his Uxie to set up, his Claydol to set up, his Celebi to set up. Can definitely set up on all of those, and just keep recycling. Don't really gotta worry about too many of knockoff threats on this team except for Mega Pinsir, Marowak, and I think those are his only 2 knockoff users. Maybe Lurantis, I'm not too sure if he learns it, but we will definitely check that out before the game. Next we got my boy Mr. Jiggles right here, aka the Reuniclus, rocking the Ghost DMZ, Magic Guard, Trick Room, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Hidden Power, Ice. Actually this Hidden Power Ice is meant to be Recover. Change that last second. Max HP, max defense, force def with a relaxed nature, so this allows me to take hits from like his Mega Pinsir. It allows me to take hits from his Lucario for sure. I can switch in on him, recover up, or trick room up. Shadow Ball and Psychic pretty much hit all of his team for either neutral super effective damage, except for the Greninja, of course. So definitely got to be careful with that. We definitely want to get Greninja weakened down a bit before we bring this in, but this is supposed to come in maybe late game, mid game, to really just break down his team. It could even sweep late game if we do end up doing that, but this mon is really good against this team. Psychic and Shadow Ball is all I really need. With the Ghost DMZ, I can do big damage to Uxie, which is something that I really need to take down for a late game, just to help me really sweep through his team. So this is what Mr. Jiggles is here to do. Hopefully he puts in work, and yeah, that's pretty much his role this week. Next we got by the way, we got some, besides the Snorlax set, we got some basic sets. Gotta forgive us, but promise the basic sets are needed. Like max is pretty much needed for this matchup. Next we got Hey Big Head, aka the Persian Alola, rocking 252 HP, 252 defense with the Relaxed Nature with the leftovers. I chose Relaxed Nature because the only thing I need to really outspeed is going to be the Uxie. Gotta pause. The wifey is in the baño cagando. And always gotta bring Hey Big Head, Persian Lola. What's up, baby? Alright guys, next we got Hey Big Head, aka the Persian Alola, rocking that Fur Coat ability with the leftovers, max HP, max defense, Power Gem, Foul Play, Knockoff, and Parting Shot. This is mostly meant to switch in on his Mega Pinsir. No matter what, I can always live 3 hits, even if he is rocking the close combat, as long as it's not boosted, of course. But this is my main Mega Pinsir switch in. It switches in, takes any hit, can knock it out with a Power Gem after rocks, and if you look at his team, it doesn't really take kindly to rocks like at all, so that's pretty much the plan. But yeah, that's pretty much my Mega Pinsir switch in. It also switches into Dragonite. It can be a soft check to the Marowak, but not really, along with the Lucario as well, if I predict him to go for like a Steel type move, not the Fighting type move. But yeah, Hey Big Head's gonna be putting a lot of work in this game, gonna be able to Party Shot out, hopefully knock off a couple items, really trying to knock off those that Uxie's berry or its leftovers, whichever one it is, but really need to knock that out, Party Shot out, and then go into something else. Next we got my boy Lucifer right here, rocking the extra belt again. It's almost the same set as last time. 192 speed ensures that I will outspeed the Greninja. Max attack, of course, just to hit him. And this set's pretty creative. We're going Hone Claws, Aerial Ace, Stone Edge, and Crunch. So once I get the Hone Claws, the +1 accuracy and the +1 attack, Earthquake isn't really needed against his mons. Stuff like Marowak will drop to the Stone Edge, things like the Gengar will drop to the Stone Edge, things like Circuitry will drop to the Stone Edge after rocks. Lucario Lucario is the only one who will eat a hit, but other than that, Aerial Ace and Crunch will pretty much hit everything else, like the Celebi. It'll hit the Lurantis, it'll hit the Claydol, it'll hit the Uxie. So Stone Edge is kind of better. Stone Edge, Crunch, and Aerial Ace are better than having the Earthquake, in my opinion. With the Home Claws, it does help out a lot, and I do have a couple opportunities to set up on force switches, like maybe his Mega Pinsir he wants to switch out, maybe his Gengar he wants to switch out if it's like choice locked to something. So yeah, Home Claws, Aerodactyl, hoping it works out. Gotta bring the spice last week, right? Second to last, we're bringing Hammerhead, aka the Choice Scarf Garchomp. With Poison Jab, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Dragon Claw, this pretty much revenge kills any of his mons. I think Uxie is the only mon that can eat a hit, but everything else is pretty much dropping. Claydol can also take a hit. So Claydol and Uxie can pretty much take a hit from this, but everything else is getting revenge by this. Lurantis is taking about 60% from a Poison Jab. Everything else dies to Earthquake, Stone Edge, and then Dragon Claw is there for the Dragonite. I might replace Dragon Claw with Crunch, maybe, now that I think about it. Not too sure, because then I have to rely on Stone Edge hits to kill the Dragonite. So I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, pretty much Choice Scarf Garchomp is gonna have the time of his life against this team right here. And then lastly, to round out the team, we got Big Mama right here, rocking the Soft Oil, Toxic, Stealth Rock, and Moonblast. Max HP 176 def with 80 defense. So what this allows me to do is always have a check the Dragonite with those 80 defense EVs. No matter what, Dragonite will never ever kill me. 3 hit KO by Fly, and I live a Flying EMZ into a Earthquake, so that's always good. Toxic is there for that Uxie because we need to toxic that thing down to whittle it down, and like I said, stealth rocks are super important in this game. Gonna try to lead this. I really want to lead this because I really want to get up Rock's first turn just to really start chipping down his whole team, but we'll have to see how it goes. But that's pretty much the team builder, guys, for our week 11 battle. I'll be right back at you guys with the battle. Alright guys, we are back and we are about to accept this challenge, see the 6 that he brought. Just a quick side note, I do want to apologize if you guys can hear the air conditioner in the back or if the audio sounds a little kind of weird. It's gonna be like that for the rest of the battle. Sorry guys, super hot in my room, gotta have it on to record. But anyways, let's go ahead and accept this battle and see what the man decided to bring. As he brings Pinsir, Gengar, Uxie, Greninja, Dragonite, and Lucario. Man, vicious 6. We definitely have to win this battle in order to make it to playoffs. So we gotta be very careful with how we play. I think that Clefable lead is okay. I do need it for the Greninja and the Uxie, and mostly, but other than that, it's not gonna really help that much. And I can get up rocks. Worst case scenario is if you lead something like Gengar. Let me see if Greninja has Gunk Shot, will that knock me out? Because I do have some defensive investment. And what's this? Protein, Battle Bond. Oh, that should be okay. It's really like choice specs. That would actually lower it a little lower, but we'll see how it is. If he's max. Gunshot doesn't kill. So I think I'm just gonna leave Big Mama. I was kind of thinking about leaving her anyways, just to go ahead and get up my rocks. So it looks like we're both gonna get up our rocks here, which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll get up our rocks. Yeah, he's faster than me. And then I'll get a Toxic off on this thing, because this thing is really annoying for my team. As he goes with Lucario. Okay, good play. My Reuniclus 100% walls this. So is that the play? Let me see. If it is something like special, I can take 3 hits. If it's something like this, I can definitely take 3 hits as well. So let's go ahead and go into that. I'm going to go into that right now. I am Magic Guard, so I won't take that. Did about 42%. Is that banded? That banded damage? I'll just be adamant. Adamant Life Orb, but he didn't lose anything, huh? Alright, so this isn't one of his Zmons, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and trick him here. But the problem is if he has E-Speed, that could be a problem. I really don't know what to do here, so I can go for something like Recover, but then if he gets, what's Extreme Speed doing? Let's see. He's not Life Orb, so I don't know how he did that damage. It might be like Steel Plate. I have that. Yeah, it's not the Steel Plate. Should I just recover here is the question. I'll recover just in case he does have the Ghostium. So I do have the Ghostium Z for this. Let's see, Uxie. We could Yawn. Could Yawn. A Shadow Ball into a regular Shadow Ball will kill. I guess I'll Trick Room here. Trick Room gives me kind of like speed control. If he goes for Yawn, I can always switch out into something like my SNORLAX. Yeah. Start cursing up. Is that the play? Yeah, I think that's the play. SNORLAX can put in a lot of work too. His multi-skill is gonna go away. Rocks are a little annoying. Haha! That's cool. Is he gonna toxic me here? I'm gonna go Shadow Ball, just in case he tries to toxic me. Foul play. Okay, so we see that does about 14% with Shadow Ball. So that must mean he's fully speed def. With a like calm nature, maybe something like that. Shadow Ball. That's about 24% with Shadow Ball. So yeah, it is about max def. Z Shadow Ball is doing about 55, 47 to 55. So yeah, just gotta get him weaker. So we're gonna keep Shadow Balling him here. Yeah. And now I think he's in range. Oh, actually, 60%. Is he at range? No, I'm just gonna keep Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Shadow Ball him one more time. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit him with Z. I still have one more turn to Trick Room, so I don't know if he'd want to do anything like that. Foul play. Yeah. The only bad thing is that if I feel like I recover here, I have to recover, and instead of Trick Room, recover, then Shadow Ball, then Z. I don't know if that's enough turns though. I can always get up the Trick Room again. Yeah, I think I have to recover here. What's his last move? If it's toxic, he should go for it. Yeah, I have to recover here, unfortunately. Okay. Had to recover there. If it has a low kick, it can hit this pretty hard. I think I have to go Big Mama. Find out if it's offensive or not. Let's see if this thing is like especially offensive. With choice specs, does about half KO. 100% chance to KO. What's my reading twisting? Dark Pulse has a pretty good chance to knock me out. Let's see. Like 98 HP. It's about a 50% chance of these choice specs. We'll figure out what he is right now. I'm going to Clefable. Dark Pulse, about 13%. We can definitely see what that is. Let's see. So it isn't choice specs. It's not life warped. It might be Z. This is one. Excuse me. This is one of his Z ones. I think I can just. Yeah, if he's something like Z. Dark Pulse did about 13%. Yeah, it's about a max roll. So let's see. If he decides to Z here, max I can do is 53 to 63. Don't know if I just Moonlight here or I Moonblast. If I Moonblast, I get rid of this, but then I lose my pincer check, which could be a little scary. So I'm just gonna Moonlight here. Okay, as he goes into Gengar. Not a problem, not a problem. Do I take one? Oh, well, I can't really do anything back to it. Yeah, Gengar is a threat for my team, but pretty much my SNORLAX can handle it. Yep, immune to it. Deciding whether or not I should just curse here. If I do curse, it's good for the Uxie, but what does Uxie do to me with the foul play is the question. Uxie with foul play, a +1 SNORLAX. Foul play is doing about 20, Facade is doing about 30. We know he's not defensive at all, so 27 to 33. We might actually knock it out after a curse. Yeah, I'll go for curse here. Actually goes Dragonite. Okay. So we're cursed up. See, Dragonite comes in. We go ahead and break his multi-scale. Facade's doing about half, so we'll actually go for Facade here. I see Hurricanes. Okay, 30%. Awesome. So he's gonna knock me right into berry range. We should be able to knock this out. Hurricane. That's so funny. Okay, so he ate that. Lucario, we saw it wasn't like Life Orb, but it was pretty powerful. It was doing like Life Orb damage, so we'll keep it like that. At +1 defense. It's about 58. Oh yeah, it's gonna knock me out. So I'll just go Mr. Jiggles here. Not a problem. Ooh, low kick. Okay. So we can definitely Trick Room here, which I think I am gonna do. The Trick Room here. If it brings in Uxie, I'm just gonna launch off that Ghost DMZ. He's gonna die to it. Something's gonna take a big hit from it. Wanna yiff me? Yeah, so I can see me winning this game, late game with Garchomp. It is Scarfed. Scarfed Earthquake is looking really good, especially if I can get rid of his Uxie and his Mega Pinsir as well. It's looking really good. And Dragonite, of course. Stone Edge is also looking okay. .1 low kick. So now we know he has low kick. So that's good. I thought we'd have like close combat, but that's good prep on his end. Low kick did about 10%. Yeah, he's some type of like, he might be Choice Banded actually. Switch this out, he might be Choice Banded. Yeah, he is Choice Banded. Okay, so Greninja comes in. Could knock me into my berry range with SNORLAX. Plus I'll go first. I made this team a couple days ago, so I'm forgetting how many Spit FEVs it has. It has a lot though. So let's see. Greninja, we know it's not Choice Specs. We know it's like a Z move or something. Which he very well could just launch off, but he could have the low kick is also another thing that I don't want to risk. When I come in on rocks, I'll get my berry. I'll outspeed, and do I knock it out in neutral? Don't. So that's a problem. Okay, let's see Reuniclus with Ghosting and Z. 32 to 37. Yeah. I think I'll just go back into my Clefable. That's his Scalds, okay. And I should outspeed. Does this give him a free switch? I'm gonna Moonlight here actually. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll double. Because he should go Gengar. I'm gonna double into Salcheezer here. But I need my Clefable healthy. I need Clefable healthy. I do. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Because if he goes into something like Gengar, which I don't see why he would because of Trick Room, we can definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna go Moonlight. He's probably debating if he wants the Z move here. Z move might kill me. 62.4. Actually, I'm right out of range of where the Hydro Pump will kill me, and we actually found out that he has Scald, so might not even be Z Hydro. So Moonlight's to play. Next turn, I'll definitely get to go first. If he brings in something like Uxie, I'll just go ahead and Toxic it. It's probably the Berry. Probably wait to get into that Berry range. Yeah, so he's not going to be into it. Let's see what he wants to go for here. So he actually stays in. And he Scalds again. Okay. No burn. So that's good. Right here I'm just going to launch on for Moonblast. I get off free damage on something. Anything coming in is going to take Rocks and, yeah, Rocks and a Moonblast. If we can get a special type drop, that'd be cool. If not, it's all good. It's probably going to go for Focus Blast here. How much is a Gengar Focus Blast do? Gengar Focus Blast right there. Snorlax. He's living. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Snorlax. I should get my Berry after the Rocks, which I do. And we're leaving that Focus Blast as he Sludge Bombs. Okay. So even better for me, I'm gonna recycle here. Because he shouldn't knock me out with the Focus Blast. Sludge Wave did the amount it should. Yeah. So we'll recycle here. Get back all our health. Might have to recycle like twice. Man, this game's crazy. Everything's getting whittled down. Pinsir is not whittled down, but everything else is pretty low. Oh man, I didn't know it was that low. It's gonna die pretty quick. But we still have Persian at full health. We still have Reuniclus at a pretty good health. We still have Lucifer at a good health. Yeah, my Aerodactyl is gonna put in a lot of work, especially since we know this isn't Scarfed, right? It switched up moves. It didn't switch up moves. It might be Scarfed. Low kick. It switched out. Yeah, that might actually be. It might actually be Scarf for Ninja, but I think it's Z-Move because this is a Zmon and Circuitry, which he didn't bring. Good thing he didn't bring Circuitry. I was really scared of that, to be honest. We don't know that thing's full moveset. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and Sludge Bomb again. We're gonna get the Biggie. I think we have to recycle one more time. Just so we for sure have that Berry. Whatever he goes into shouldn't knock me out unless he has like close combat on his Mega Pinsir. It doesn't even knock me out actually. If it's Jolly, it doesn't knock me out. Which is interesting because we can get up a curse definitely. The Sludge Bomb is doing about what 24% from Gengar. It's 24. Yeah, so. There we go, found that Figgy. I should just go for Earthquake here. Yeah, we can knock this thing out. Awesome. We'll get our Berry back. Lucky doesn't get the Toxic, and we knock this Gengar out with Earthquake. Okay, so we're at full health. Lucario can come in and just low kick here, which kind of sucks. Where's max attack? Max attack, Jolly. So 88 to 104. Yeah, definitely not staying in on the Lucario. Switching on to my Reuniclus, which is at about 87 health with the Magic Guard, so it should be okay. So we finally take down one of his Mons after 24 turns. This is a little bit of a slower battle, so I do apologize for that. But nevertheless, I'm going to switch into my guy right here. And we have to remember that Snorlax does not have his Figgy Berry. Okay, Snorlax does not have his Figgy Berry. Trick Room here. So Snorlax does not have his Figgy Berry, so next time I come in, I want to make sure to make it a priority to go ahead and recycle. Because if anything, Curse-Lax is still definitely a win con here. +2 should knock everything out. So, especially if we can get up a Trick Room and have Snorlax in the Trick Room, that'd be really good too. Yep. Okay, so he Trick Rooms here. So let's see. This is actually my Mega Pincer check, so Mega Pincer versus something like my Uniclus. Psychic's doing a good amount. Return should not knock me out. I have 2 turns to do it. A return into a quick attack. 54 plus 21 is about 65. We should live. We should live. So 2 Psychics should knock this thing out. Awesome. I see actually Swords Dance here. Okay. So at +2. Quick attack's only doing about 40% to me, so that's not a problem. Yep. Awesome. So we go ahead and knock out that Mega Pincer. And we still have 2 turns of Trick Room, so that's really good. And no matter what he wants to bring in, actually, just might, except Greninja. He should bring Greninja from here. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure why he did that. Let's see, Lucario. This might just die to Psychic. 55 to 66. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, it lives. And it meter matches. Oh, and it knocks us out. Oh man. Yeah, I probably should have returned. Probably should have. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll cheese it here. Yep, as we still do have the Trick Room. I want an Earthquake here. Knock this thing out. Okay, cool. And I think no matter what he brings in, I can actually get my Recycle off. 2 Levitate Mons, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. He wants to get his berry, I know he does. So I'll Recycle here. I see Foul Pace, okay. We'll Recycle. And I think we'll just get up to +2 and I think we win. I forgot that he does have the leftovers, so Snorlax. But this Oopsie is fully spit that. It's no type of defense. Let's see, versus Snorlax at +2. What's the Foul Play doing though? That's the question. About 28. Yeah, so I think I just need to get up to, there it is. But 2 of these at +1 will knock them out too, right? Yep. So we'll just go ahead and hit Facade twice. We'll hit for. Oh, wait. He's gonna get his berry. Yeah, I'll Recycle here. We'll go ahead and curse again. Might as well just get all these curses up so I don't have to worry about. How many curses do I need for Greninja low kick to not do anything? Yeah, okay. There you go. Yep, that's what he needs to do. We're just gonna Facade here. Has he gave me back the Gluttony? I have no idea what's going on. So do I have Gluttony or not? I think I do. Okay, so this should be game. Go ahead and Facade here. No matter what he brings in, even if he brings in Greninja, it shouldn't knock me out in any one hit. He actually brings a Dragonite. Okay. So this shouldn't knock me out with any one hit. I'm just gonna Facade him here. And we do have a berry. If he flies. Oh, he had Hurricane. Yeah. Oh, he got the Confusion. Oh, no way. Let's see, he's gonna go and do that. Yep, Recycle that. Cool. So, it should just be game here as long as my Snorlax doesn't get too unlucky with Confusions, as he actually doesn't. And Greninja comes in here and takes this Facade to the face. So, really good game to my opponent, RestInWake. Looks like we're gonna be in playoffs, baby. Let's get it. So we did start the season out 0-3. We picked up the team, and we basically finished out with, I think, a 7-6 record, if I'm not mistaken. 7-6 or 6-6. I think it was 7-5. I think it actually might have been 7-5. Yeah, so we lost 2 games, won about 7 with our season here. So pretty good game to my boy RestInWake. And I'll catch you guys on the next video on playoffs, I guess, with our team builder and battle. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys are new watching my content for the first time, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Alright guys, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.